Listen, if you're scared of the Rony, then don't be, it's all baloney. It's a big pile of pony made up by them on top. They're making you stay home, see they want your nan and granddad lonely over something that is phony. It's really gotta stop. You've got Halfcock, Hancock, Fauci and Gates thinking they're Thanos, trying to initiate their plan cause, yeah, they want to depopulate. Do you know, Gates predicted this shit. He thinks he's a technical medical whiz kid. Now, I love everyone, but this is a scumbag I really hate. Who is he to tell us that he must vaccinate us? He's going to blackmail and manipulate us just to execute his plan. He's got witty in his pocket and they think that nobody can stop it. But your plan will be a flop, bitch, because now you are messing with the man. You must think that we're stupid and just too lazy to see you're the biggest funder of the WHO and the GPMB. You've got fingers in lots of pies, the NAM and the CDC, Per Bright Gavi, ID20 and even the BBC. You laid on Event 201 and it was there for all to see. You pay Imperial College for a model with the data as dodgy as can be, saying that we would all die and using that simulation all around the world in every country to justify locking us down. But we look at the figures and we know that nobody's really died from what you actually claim they have. It's just more media lies. You use the PCR test and we all know that don't prove shit, because it amplifies all the samples so the results don't really mean what you say it is, telling us that when we're healthy with no symptoms, as healthy as can be, that if we decided to give her a cuddle, we could still kill our old granny. Because you're sick and you're evil and all your friends are too. We are the 99% and there's just nothing that you can do. Yeah, you've made your bed and now there's nowhere you can hide. It's time for your arrest, you're gonna pay for your genocide. Cause if you're scared of the Rony, then just know it is baloney. It's a big pile of pony made up by them on top. They're making you stay home, see they want your nan and granddad lonely over something that is phony. It's really gotta stop. You've got Boris the Wally Johnson, who's just another example of a wrong un. He was moaning about his wages like 150 grand ain't enough. Well, his mate Whitty's sitting pretty on 40 million from his mates at the WHO, which essentially is Gates, who pays for all his stuff. You know, he pays for friends and he pays for MPs to execute his plan. He really is a sick and evil twisted dude, that is, if he even is a man. When Dominic told us 93% of the tests were wrong, I had to laugh to think that you're still so fucking brazen to try and take us down this path. And Mullis, who made the test, told us it's there for all to see. It can make you look really sick when you're actually as healthy as can be. And now you're paying people to take the test, and that is a fact. If this pandemic was genuine, would there be any need for that? Engine oil, pavements, papayas and the odd lamppost have all tested positive for COVID, but the goat is the one I love the most. We've got unused swabs and even one that's been rubbed on someone's dog that has all come back as positive just so our future you can rob. It really is funny that you expect us all to now believe in this new world order, cause trust me, that's something you never will achieve. Cause you're sick and you're evil and all your friends are too. We are the 99% and there's just fuck all that you can do. You've made your bed and now there's nowhere that you can hide. It's time for your arrest, you're gonna pay for your genocide. Cause if you're scared of the Rony, then don't be, it's all baloney. It's a big pile of pony made up by them on top. They're making you stay home, see they want your nan and granddad lonely over something that is phony. It's really gotta stop. Most people are awake now, but I still get asked by all the haters, what are you? Are you a doctor? What are your qualification papers? But trust me, there's many like me out there that are obsessive as can be. We have studied and researched so goddamn much, we already have a COVID PhD. So stop watching the telly, get that fire in your belly, fight back and with some willy, and fight for what is right. Cause if you want your Christmas merry, you don't want it to get heavy, and you don't want to lose your freedom or civil war, take your mask off and pick your side. And if you think I'm wrong, then your mask is way too tight. You don't need to be a slave, you really don't have to comply. So if you've had a listen to all the words in this song and there's any disagreement, then please feel free to try to prove me wrong. But I know you can't do that, because nobody's ever been able to do that, because this has never been about a virus, and we all know that is a fact. So if you're scared of the Rony, then trust me, it's all baloney. It's a big, big pile of pony made up by them on top. They're making you stay home, see they want your nan and granddad lonely over something that's so funny. This shit has got to stop. So take your masks off. The Rony.